What up, Doe? These are my top 5 tips for someone that is trying to get into the gym or start working out consistently. I've been playing sports my whole life, played 3 varsity sports in high school. I know, kind of a big deal, kind of a jock over here.
17 Frenches.
I played rugby at the University of Arizona. Shout out my boys, the Wildcats. And now I do judo. I compete judo at the national level. In my last video, guys, I talked about how I want to start providing more value through my videos to you guys, to the viewers, and make a positive impact on the people watching my videos. And I think this is a pretty damn good way to do it. It's a field that I have a lot of experience in, a lot of skill in. So I wanted to share some of that with you guys and hopefully help some people out there that are either hesitant on getting into the gym and starting to work out and building a better version of themselves, or just don't know where to start. So you're watching the right video, baby. Let's go. Tip number uno, get a gym partner for 3 main reasons. Number 1, someone to hold you accountable. It's much easier to do something if you have someone that's on your side, because then it's not just you. You know, if I say I'm going to go to the gym at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and my alarm goes off and nobody else, I don't have a gym partner, it's just me, nobody else will know that I failed that day. Nobody else will know that I didn't go. But if I have someone in my corner that is holding me accountable, they're gonna know too. The second reason why having a gym partner is so good is because being on a team makes things easier. You know, think about sports, business, anything where you're trying to accomplish a challenge or goal. It's easier on a team when you have multiple brains, multiple sets of skills working towards something. Say your partner is feeling lazy, but you're not. You're able to motivate them and vice versa. So it's much easier when you have someone in your corner that's working with you. The third reason is it's more fun. Having a gym partner's fun, man. Freaking shooting the shit with them, you know, talking about random stuff. Get someone that has similar interests to you. If you like fucking, I don't know, anime, get someone that likes anime, you know, get another weeb. It'll make the gym so much more fun. I'm telling you, hit up one of your buddies, you know, tell them that this is important to you. And if they're a good friend, I'm sure they'll help you out. Tip number dos, find a source of inspiration. What I mean by that is find something that inspires you, that makes you want to run through a frickin' brick wall like the frickin' Juggernaut from X-Men.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
For me, one big one is Kratos, God of War. Whenever I think of him, that just makes me want to work out. But find someone like that you can call upon. You can call upon that source of inspiration when you think about quitting. Think about, you know, this awesome source of power and ferocity. Tip number trace. Think about this as a transformation of your entire lifestyle, not just your fitness, right? So your diet's a huge part of this. You know, if you work out really well, but you eat a totally shitty diet, it's not going to have the same effect as an entire comprehensive lifestyle change. So your diet, your discipline, your self-image, if you're doing drugs, you know, you can change that part of your life, become drug-free. Your confidence, happiness, your honor, your character, your social circle, the thoughts that you choose, try and change all these things. So then every day you go to the gym, you're thinking in your head, I'm not just changing my physique, I am changing my entire life. I'm becoming an entirely new person. And that is really motivating. You know, whenever you're going through a big change like this, think about that. I'm not just making a small change, but I'm becoming an entirely new person. I'm upgrading my entire self. Tip number quattro, work out at the same time every day. Okay, so then you don't have to think about, oh, when am I going to work out? When am I going to fit this workout in? And then before you know it, it's 8 p.m. Oh, whatever, I'm too tired. I'll go tomorrow. I already went, 3 days this week. No, we're better than that, people. Go the same time every day. Be consistent about that, because then you don't need to think about it. That's one less thing that you need to think about. Build your schedule around your gym time. Don't build your gym time around your schedule. The last tip number 5, make it fun. You know what I'm saying? Make it as enjoyable as possible. This doesn't need to suck. I feel like a lot of people that aren't going to the gym or are afraid of going to the gym or nervous, one of the roadblocks, one of the fears of going to the gym is that they think it's going to suck. They think that it's going to be just pain, constant pain and discomfort, but it's not. I love going to the gym. I make it fun. I do fun shit. I play sports. I arm wrestle people at the gym. I go to a rock climbing gym. You don't have to go to a, Planet Fitness or 24 Hour Fitness or commercial gym. You can go to freaking Pilates, strongman gym, powerlifting gym. Go to a fun gym, something that you enjoy, because then you'll actually do it. Other ways to have fun: record and post videos with your friend. Make an achievable goal. That's something that you can strive for and push yourself for. And that in and of itself, I think, is fun. Working towards a goal and an achievable goal, It's like I said, you don't need to make it crazy. You don't need to frickin' do 50 Danish pullover squats. Do some push-ups, hit some freaking crunches. You don't need to make it crazy. So make it achievable. You don't need to go super hard at first. That's how people get burnt out. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are my 5 tips to get after it and get your sweat on. Remember though, you've heard it 1,000 times, consistency is key. You can be doing absolutely everything right on the days that you do go to the gym, but if you only go to the gym once every month, it's not going to make a real change. Don't overthink it. Just show up, stay inspired, and enjoy the process. This is a process of you becoming an upgraded version of yourself. You're going Super Saiyan. Like I said, freaking Super Saiyan like Goku, you're turning into a big ape. Tangent, I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. Is it worth it? Should I start watching that? A lot of people say it is. A lot of people say it's a waste of time, that I should watch Attack on Titan. That's another anime that I'm thinking about watching. So drop a comment, Dragon Ball Z or Attack on Titan. What do you guys think? Let me know. If you've got a tip that helped you stay consistent, drop it in the comments so we can help each other out. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's get after it. See you in the next one. Peace. Yeah.